What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. It is finally here. Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy, the definitive edition trailer, newswire information, game screenshots, and a whole lot more. And of course, Rockstar picked an amazing day, Grand Theft Auto 3's 20th anniversary. So happy anniversary to Grand Theft Auto 3. So in today's video, we have a lot to go over, so sit back and enjoy this whole entire video. And if you guys want to stay up to date with all the GTA, the Trilogy, the definitive edition news I'm going to be doing here on the channel, including the playthrough of all three of these amazing games, you guys already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, put on post notifications, and without further ado, let's get into the video. So first off, like I said earlier, Rockstar released a brand new trailer with the gameplay and of course gameplay comparisons to the older classic versions. So if you guys want to check out that trailer, I'll leave a link in the description. I will get copyright claimed if I do show it, so if you want to, you can check out the link in the description. I also did a reaction on the newswire and also on the trailer, so if you guys want to check out that video, I'll leave a link also in the description. So on the newswire, it says Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy, the definitive edition, coming November 11th for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Rockstar Games Launcher on PC. Released October 22nd, 2021. So it says 3 iconic cities, 3 epic stories, 1 definitive collection. Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy, the definitive edition, includes the genre-defining Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas together, each one enhanced for a new generation and available together for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC via the Rockstar Games Launcher. Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy, the definitive edition, will be available digitally on November 11th through the PlayStation Store, the Microsoft Store and Xbox, Nintendo eShop, and the Rockstar Games Launcher, with a physical release for Xbox Series X and S and Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PlayStation 4 on December 7th. So it is really nice that there's going to be a physical release for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox Series X and S on December 7th, with a digital release on November 11th. Rockstar then says experience the games that started it all, introducing unprecedented freedom and immersion through 3 living, breathing worlds filled with hilarious, action-rich, and cinematic storytelling and unforgettable music. Bring the classic worlds of Liberty City, Vice City, and San Andreas to modern platforms. Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy, the definitive edition, debuts new GTA 5 inspired modern controls, plus across-the-board visual enhancements such as resolution upgrades and improved visual fidelity across the world, and much more to faithfully tune and improve upon all 3 games, while also still maintaining the distinct original aesthetic. So as you guys know, this is not going to be a full-on remake, this is going to be a remaster, and it does really have the original aesthetic in all these games. Again, if you guys look at the trailer, you see all the upgrades and of course the GTA 5 inspired modern controls. There's a lot of things that Rockstar decided to update when it came to these remasters. It looks amazing, and Rockstar also decided to share a screenshot of Grand Theft Auto 3, the definitive edition. We then go down a little bit more and Rockstar talks about some of the new stuff that will be arriving. So Rockstar says Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy, the definitive edition, introduces wide-range modern control upgrades, including improvements to targeting and lock-on aiming, updated weapon and radio wheels, updated mini-maps with enhanced navigation allowing players to set waypoints to destinations, updated achievements, trophies, and more. So it is amazing that Rockstar is going to be adding a weapon and radio station wheels, as we did talk about earlier in the week on Monday about what Rockstar should be adding into these remasters. So it's nice to see that they have made their way here, and also updated mini maps with enhanced navigation, which is going to be amazing. I mean, if you guys don't already know, when it comes to the older GTAs, when it comes to the waypoint, you kind of just have to guess where you have to go. But now it's actually going to be better because it's actually going to be a line that tells you the best and fastest routes. And of course, we did go over all the new achievements, trophies, and stuff. So if you guys want to check out that video, I'll leave a link in the description. There's a lot of achievements and trophies that you guys definitely want to see, and they're all super amazing. So I'm really excited that Rockstar is doing all this for these remasters. We then talk about the Nintendo Switch version of the Trilogy. Rockstar says that version will also feature Switch-specific controls, including gyro aiming, and also a touch-screen camera zooming pans and menu selections, while the PC version includes support for NVIDIA DLSS and additional new accomplishments via the Rockstar Games Social Club. So that's going to be really nice that we're going to be having some new accomplishments in the Rockstar Games Social Club. And of course, NVIDIA DLSS, which was just recently added to RDR2. It's nice to see it make its way here too. And also the brand new touch screen camera zooming and also gyro aiming for the Switch. Rockstar then says that additional enhancements across all 3 titles include completely rebuilt lighting system and also improved shadows, weather, reflections, and upgraded character and vehicle models, along with new higher resolution textures across buildings, weapons, roads, interiors, and more. Grand Theft Auto: The Trilogy, the Definitive Edition, also features a range of environmental upgrades, including all new foliage, smooth surfaces, and increased draw distances to provide a new level of depth and clarity throughout the world. So Rockstar pretty much just goes over all the upgrades and all this new stuff they're going to be adding. I'm very excited, and we definitely saw some of this stuff in the screenshots and also inside the trailer. So if you guys want to check it out, again, check out those screenshots in the trailer. It's really nice. I'm going to be showing some of the screenshots here in the video too in a little bit, but again, amazing what Rockstar's doing with these upgrades. Again, it's not going to be a simple port. Rockstar's really going all out for these remasters as I expected, and these are going to be amazing when they do finally release. Rockstar then shows a picture of Grand Theft Auto Vice City, the Definitive Edition, which it looks amazing. Just all the graphics, the lights, oh man, it just looks amazing. We then have some more information about what's going to be happening when it comes to these remasters. Rockstar says, originally developed by Rockstar Games, Grand Theft Auto: The Trilogy, the Definitive Edition, has been adapted to modern platforms by Gross 3 Games, which is formerly Wardrum Studios, by the way, using Unreal Engine to make these classics more vibrant and more immersive than ever, celebrating the legacy of the series that redefined interactive entertainment and helped propel video games to the center of culture. Now that right there is fully true. These games really like formed the video games of today's century. Any video game, or I guess I could say most video games, really like this. These are the games that really started those video games. It just really started all when it came to like any other video game, or even just like future Rockstar games too. It's really amazing. And Rockstar also finally confirmed that it's going to be using Unreal Engine, which is going to be amazing. This has been leaked for like months, like at this point, since like August, I think. But now it's officially confirmed by Rockstar that they're going to be using Unreal Engine, which we already saw in the trailer and screenshots. Looks amazing. So again, I cannot wait to play these when they do release on November 11th. Rockstar then says stay tuned to the Rockstar Newswire for more, and check out the brand new site for the Grand Theft Auto: The Trilogy, the Definitive Edition, which we'll be checking out in a little bit. And when it comes to more information, I'm guessing Rockstar is going to release some more information next week and then the week after, pretty much just all the way up until November 11th. So we're going to be getting a lot more information probably, and then like maybe even like a release trailer when it of course does release on November 11th. And then Rockstar does talk about how they're going to be releasing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the Definitive Edition, with the Xbox Game Pass starting on November 11th. And also Grand Theft Auto 3, the Definitive Edition, will be available on PlayStation Now starting December 7th. So it looks like not all of the Trilogy remasters will be on Xbox Game Pass and also PlayStation Now. It seems like Rockstar just picked 2 games that they wanted. I'm guessing eventually they're going to add all 3, but for right now we have these titles that will be on Xbox Game Pass and also PlayStation Now. And then lastly, Rockstar talks about Grand Theft Auto Online, where they say plus expect to see more fun and special surprises celebrating the 20th anniversary of Grand Theft Auto 3, which is today, and GTA Online, like this week's bonuses, a baseball bat tee commemorating GTA 3's most memorable melee weapon. So that is amazing. If you guys want to get that tee, I did talk about it in my GTA Online Event Week video if you guys want to know a bit more information, but it is available. Just log in and you should be able to get this amazing tee for free. And then Rockstar does show a picture of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the Definitive Edition, which looks amazing. I mean, just look at all the little details and all that, the lights, the textures. Oh man, it just looks amazing. So I know Rockstar did an amazing job, and I cannot wait to play on November 11th. All right, so let's check out the brand new site that Rockstar was talking about. This is pretty much a pre-order site, which I already did. Again, if you guys want to see that, it is in the reaction video I uploaded a little bit ago, but it is available to pre-order right now if you guys would like to, and is releasing on November 11th. And it does give us a bit more information on what's going to be in it. So Rockstar says updated player experience, making it easier than ever to play these games, including a GTA 5 style controller layout, which is going to be nice, improved gunplay and targeting controls with upgraded drive-by controls in GTA San Andreas, an updated weapon and radio station selection wheels, updated mini-maps with enhanced navigation allowing players to set waypoints to destinations, the ability to immediately restart a failed mission, which I did talk about in my video earlier this week, and also new Rockstar Games Social Club accomplishments for members. Then when it comes to enhanced visuals with improved graphics and fidelity across all 3 games, have higher resolution textures from characters to weapons, vehicles to roads, and much more for greater detail, a completely rebuilt lighting system with enhanced shadows, reflections, and more. You also have improved water and weather effects, enhanced detail in trees and foliage, and increased draw distances to provide a new level of depth and definition. Plus platform specific features including 4K resolution support with up to 60 FPS performance for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X systems, and also NVIDIA DLSS support for PC, and touch screen camera zooming, pans and menu selections, as well as gyro aiming for the Nintendo Switch. So a lot of information. Rockstar does share some screenshots, so if you guys want to check them out, so we have GTA 3, GTA Vice City, and GTA San Andreas. The next we have Claude, Tommy, and CJ. And of course, the Rockstar does give a bit more information down here about these games if you guys like to check them out. Pretty much just a little description on each of the Trilogy games. And pretty much after that, Rockstar does give us a bit more screenshots if you guys want to check them out. So over here we have Grand Theft Auto 3, the Definitive Edition. So first we do have a train in Grand Theft Auto 3. We have Claude over here. We have the police. We have a Banshee getting chased by the police. Claude with a flamethrower. We then have Vice City, the Definitive Edition. We then have Tommy in front of Ocean View Hotel. Tommy over here too. Tommy with an Uzi and Tommy in Last Vance. We then have GTA San Andreas with CJ at Grove Street. We then have CJ with an AK. CJ on a dirt bike. Sweet shooting out a car. And of course, Sweet, Big Smoke, Ryder, and CJ. And then at the end, Rockstar says that you can pre-order these games for PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC. So a lot that we went over. Of course, more videos will be coming out over the next following days. I'm going to be having a trailer breakdown coming out very soon. A lot more information, of course, will be leaked and revealed, so I'll be sure to go over that. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and please let me know your thoughts in the comments, what you guys think about these remasters, what you guys think about the gameplay, the screenshots, and then all the information that's been released. Let me know down in the comments. And if you guys want to stay up to date with all the GTA, the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition news I'm going to be doing here on the channel, make sure to be subscribed and having post notifications for you guys and never miss an upload. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.